Hello and welcome back to Scared Despair. Now, by definition, this is not technically a piece of lost media, but I'm making a video about it because everyone I've talked to about it can't seem to find today's subject matter. Now, just a fair warning for anyone who is squeamish when it comes to bugs. The thing on screen right now is not rice. It is rather maggots. Now today's video would be a completely foolish rant about nothing if I didn't explain to you the context of why this movie has become so unfindable. It's the early to mid-90s. You're flipping through the channels and go past HBO. They're playing a movie so terrifying that you watch 30 seconds of it and get so scared you have to flip through the channels. Mind you, you're in middle school. Now, what could have scared a newly teenager so bad that 30 seconds of this film was enough to make them not watch the rest? As this story is not from me personally, I'll be compiling information I've gathered from the person to make a story on what happened that day. He got home from school and turned on his TV and was flipping through the channels to find something to watch when he goes past HBO. A movie is playing. A man goes into his fridge and takes out ham and cheese. He then proceeds to make a sandwich. After making and eating the sandwich, he feels something tingling in his mouth. He runs to the bathroom in a dramatic fashion, and when he looks into the mirror, sees nothing. Now clenching his fist onto the sink, he leans over to the medicine cabinet and, thinking that this is just some type of stomach ache, takes some medicine. He then looks in the mirror, and more specifically into his mouth, and sees squirming. His mouth was full of worms. Then they poured out of his eyes, ears, nose, and started to eat away at his cheeks. And unfortunately, that's all the context we have as of now. Now, the movie was watched in the early to mid-90s, but that does not mean it was made then. My general time frame is probably somewhere, and this is quite vast, from the early 80s to the mid-90s. Put that in perspective, there's a lot of horror movies that came out. I mean, think about the classics. Some of the details are very foggy, like not knowing if it was maggots or worms that came out of his head, the layout of the house, or simple aspects like that. He did say it might have to do something with the spy movie, although don't take this too strongly, as he said it might have been a completely different memory. If you have any information on this movie, or just want to have conversations about it, please put a comment in the comments section below. We'll see where the search goes. Hopefully it goes somewhere. Hopefully we conclude this case and find the movie. But for now, we'll just have to wait. That is it for today's video. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye.